Norco community is coming together this morning to honor one of the 13 U.S. military members killed in Afghanistan. KCAL 9's Joy Benedict is live in Norco to tell us more about the tribute to Lance Corporal Kareem Nikoui. Good morning, Joy.
That's right, Rachel. We are live here this morning. We're at the American Legion Post 328 here in Norco, and you can see behind me they have had a packed crowd all morning long. This is one of several rooms where they are offering a pancake breakfast in honor of Lance Corporal Kareem Nikoui, with the money being raised going to his family to help out with obviously an unimaginable time. But this is the images of the young man we've been showing you these last couple of days. He is 20 years old. He graduated from Norco High back in 2019. And yesterday, this is video of deputies from the Harupa Valley Sheriff Station and Riverside County fire personnel holding a small procession in honor of the fallen Marine. They took their heartfelt condolences and an American flag to the Nikoui family to show that their sacrifice and his sacrifice certainly will not be forgotten. And I'm joined now by Octavio Sanchez. He's a retired staff sergeant, and he knows all too well about sacrifice himself. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you and your friends came out here to honor this young man. What made you guys want to be here?
I think as a veteran, our community is very small. We're very tight. And when we got hit with this news, we couldn't believe it, and it breaks our heart to know that families are going through this. So we just wanted to come out here and show our support and just let the family know that they are not in this alone, and that we're praying for them, and we love them, and we feel their pain.
I mean, I know you yourself, you told me, were injured in Iraq several years ago. What did you think when you heard about this attack?
I think it was it came as a shock, because you hear of us leaving Afghanistan, but the way that we left, I believe that our men and women were left vulnerable. So it was a poor strategic plan on getting out of there, and really that's what really just really angers me, to be honest with you.
You have earned the right to be angry. You have earned the right to feel however you feel. What can we do for this family, for this community, these three families that have lost their loved ones this week?
I think just let them know that they're not alone. Come out and support in any way that you can. They will have that support. They'll have it from us. They'll have it from the community. But it's a long process. It's a continuous process. I think we just, the most important part is pray for them, lift them up in prayer, and just let them know that they're not alone.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your sacrifice. Former retired Staff Sergeant Octavio Sanchez, I appreciate you being here and sharing your story with us here today. I know it cannot be easy. But unfortunately, this is not the only young man who lost his life here from this community. In fact, there were two more who died here from the Inland Empire, and I want to go ahead and make sure that we mention them as well, obviously. Lance Corporal Dylan Marola, a 20-year-old from Rancho Cucamonga, a Los Osos high school graduate who planned to go to college and study engineering when he was out of the Corps. He was honored with a moment of silence at his high school's football game on Friday. And also Corporal Hunter Lopez, a 22-year-old from Indio, a former Riverside County Sheriff Explorer who worked in the Palm Desert stations, a son of two members of the Sheriff's Department there. Obviously, 13 service members were killed in twin suicide bombings near the Kabul airport on Thursday as they aided in the evacuation of the country after the Taliban takeover. Right now, many, many more service members are still continuing that push to try and get everyone evacuated from Afghanistan. The deadline as of right now is August the 31st, which is, of course, just a couple of days away. But here in Norco, it is all about remembering the young man who lost his life here. And if you cannot make it to the pancake breakfast, the American Legion tells me that they will continue to take donations here or on their Venmo page for his family if anyone feels so inclined. I'll send it back to you, Rachel.
All right, Joy, thank you so much, and our gratitude to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice.